Hey guys, welcome to today's episode of Loddy's Locks. I'm going to try and make these later on in the day. If you watch yesterday's episode, you'll hear me talking about Kawhi Leonard and Giannis Antetokounmpo, who both didn't play last night. If you watch my tutorial video about a month ago or so, you'll hear me talking about how you shouldn't place your bets until the last possible moment. And this kind of thing is exactly why. If I'm going to be honest with you guys, it didn't affect my pick. I would have taken the Raptors anyway, but regardless, that information is obviously very important when selecting your bets. Let's get started. First lock, Washington Wizards +2 on the road in Memphis. It's hard to bet on the 1-5 Washington Wizards right now in the midst of a 3-game losing streak. Let's put their first 6 games into perspective. Open the season losing by a point to the Miami Heat. Then you lose by 4 to the 6-1 Toronto Raptors. Then you beat the Portland Trailblazers in Portland. That's only one of 2 losses that Portland's had this season. Get blown out by the Golden State Warriors, lose by 4 in Sacramento to a tough Sacramento Kings team that are 4-3 right now. Then you get blown out in LA playing the 4-2 Los Angeles Clippers. So the schedule hasn't been very kind to Washington. Even this game against the 3-2 Memphis Grizzlies won't be easy. Regardless of the schedule, the Wizards have problems. If we look at NBA team 3-point shooting percentages, you have to go all the way down to 28th to find the Washington Wizards at 31%. Memphis Grizzlies not that much better at 16th, 35%. Now if we take a look at 3-point shots attempted per game, we'll see Washington is all the way up at 5th, 35.5 threes attempted per game. Memphis down at 23rd, attempting 29.2 threes per game. I did the math. They're making about the same amount of threes per game. So the Wizards won't be trading 2s for 3s playing the Grizzlies. They'll be playing for their lives to avoid falling to 1-6. Lock number 1, Washington Wizards +2 in Memphis. Lock number 2, Portland Trailblazers +4 in Houston. We're reading the line here. Why are the Houston Rockets only favored by 4 points at home? And the line opened up at -2.5. It's been bet up to 4 points by the public. As you can see, 82% of the betting public has bet on Houston. So why did they open up as only 2.5 points favorites? Because the Houston Rockets can't play any defense. Mike D'Antoni's teams never have. Last season was the anomaly when the Houston Rockets had the 7th best defensive rating in the NBA. The biggest reason for the regression this year, loss of assistant coach Jeff Bzdelik, who many around the league referred to as the defensive coordinator for the Houston Rockets. I'm not making this up. You type in Houston Rockets defensive coordinator into Google, Jeff Bzdelik's name will come up. He's gone. Trevor Ariza, Luke Mbamute, along with PJ Tucker were the Rockets' dogs, so to speak, on the defensive end. Only Tucker remains. They picked up James Ennis in the summer, a long athletic wing player that can defend. He's not playing tonight. The Rockets are too easy to score on. They're missing their best offensive player, James Harden. The bookmakers are showing them no respect by making them 2.5-point favorites at home, playing a team in the Portland Trailblazers who just played last night in Indiana. Lock number 2 and final lock of the day, Portland Trailblazers +4 in Houston. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode and make sure you tune in again tomorrow.
Major key alert! I got the keys. I got the keys.